All right, so when we start planning for marketing success, one external factor that we have to consider no matter what we do as a business are legal factors. Legal factors are going to impact us as a business in lots and lots of different ways. And depending on the business that we're in, there's no telling how many different ways we could run into issues with the law. But across different types of businesses, there's some kind of areas of business law that we really should be aware of or consider. The first is antitrust law, and just to sum it up briefly, it's law around what constitutes monopoly and what kind of competition is considered fair and not fair. And so every country has a different view on this, a different version of this type of law, but antitrust or monopoly law is a pretty common area that we should consider for the fact that it shapes our competitive environment. Okay, within the United States, depending on what kind of product we have, we may need to be aware of regulatory bodies like the FDA or the Food and Drug Administration, or also the Federal Trade Commission. That one is more likely to apply regardless of what type of product we have, because it really sets the rules around what's fair business practice. But whatever our particular product or whatever business we're in, we will need to be aware of which regulatory bodies do govern our activities and what rules they have, so that we don't cross any or break any rules that we don't want to break. So the third area that we need to consider in doing business is consumer product safety. And this again will be different in different countries. Different countries have different views on this, but every country is going to have some set of rules about what kinds of safety elements that a product might have to have. So it's not just features of the product, but also how well it performs whatever task it's supposed to perform, and what kind of responsibility we bear if the product fails. So these are just three examples of areas that we would need to consider, but whatever business we're doing and wherever we're doing it, as we plan for marketing success, we'll need to consider these legal factors.